Why do I need study skills? I'm not staying in school my whole life. So you're in high school and you have 1, maybe 2 years left in the classroom. Maybe you're not sure that you want to continue going to school after high school. If you're planning to go to college or a trade school, maybe you decided you'll learn how to study by watching how other students do it. I mean, really, what's the point in learning how to study now? Either you're almost done with school and will never study again, or you figure you'll have plenty of time to learn how once you get to college. The point is, having good study skills is essential to all areas of your life, not just in school. So, what are the basis of study skills? Well, they cover a broad range of skills and abilities, such as the ability to manage your time effectively, the ability to not just hear, but to listen, the ability to read and write effectively, the ability to organize what you hear, see, and write, the ability to problem solve and find answers. Let's imagine for a minute that you're working for a company and you always arrive late. You forget appointments and meetings because you forget to write them down. You go to meetings with your superiors, but never remember what they say once you leave because you don't take notes. You don't bother reading company reports, and you can't find any files when your coworkers request them because you never put them where they should be kept. Do you think you'll be employed at that company for long? What about college? Let's say you don't make it to class on time, or sometimes not at all. You miss due dates for assignments and papers and forget to study for tests. You skim the readings your professors assign, but really don't remember what they're about. You rely on your memory instead of notes to study for tests. Do you think you'll have good grades? What about your everyday life? Routine habits like paying bills on time, organizing documents and information for taxes, gathering information for a mortgage application or car loan, reading through legal documents, planning a vacation, or knowing what to buy at the store. Believe it or not, these everyday routines rely on the same skills that make up good study skills. So, how can you improve your success in business, college, or everyday life? By developing good study skills. Having well-developed study skills will actually help you become a more confident, productive, organized, effective, and intelligent person, both in your personal and professional life. Study skills will help you remember and learn new information. They can help you do well on assignments, homework, research, quizzes, and exams. Study skills will help you move forward in both your education and your career. So, what specifically are these study skills? They are class behaviors, time management, organization skills, and memorization. Let's look at the first one, class behaviors. These behaviors include active listening and taking good notes. Active listening is more than just hearing what your teacher, professor, or boss is saying. It's paying attention. You can accomplish this by listening closely and quietly and socializing at appropriate times. Taking good notes means you should be summarizing what you hear in a clear and organized manner so that you understand them later. Write your notes quickly but neatly. Have a pencil and paper or your electronic tools ready to take notes when the class or meeting begins. Listen for clues from your teacher or boss. If he or she stresses something is important or should be remembered, then write it down. The next study skill is time management. To be successful at time management, you should be recording all homework and assignments along with their due dates. Use an agenda or an app for an electronic device to keep track. Record your test dates and project due dates using the same approach, either an agenda or an app. Put reminders in your agenda or app and set an alert a day or two before the actual due date so you stay on track. Decide how much time you should study, what time of day, and how often. Stick to the schedule you set. Next is organization. Keep your notes and notebooks organized. Keep a separate notebook, either paper or electronic, for each class. Color code your note cards to match areas of your research outline. Create folders in your electronic app and keep related electronic notes in these folders. Keep your study area organized. Keep all your homework assignments in one area. Keep handouts, papers, and classwork neatly organized so they're easy to find. Finally, there's memorization. Read your notes out loud if it helps. Read through your notes several times. Connect the information to something that is familiar to you so that it helps you make sense of the information. Make note cards or use memorization tool apps to help you remember. Rewrite your notes on these and review them often. Don't try to cram at the last minute. Research shows this doesn't work. If you learn and master these study skills, you will find you are more organized, prepared, and successful in school, work, and everyday life. For more information and tips on improving your study skills and habits, go to www.howtostudy.com.